So that's how that model works. Looked at another way, you've got the news diamond, which kind of goes from speed also to increasing user control. That's just the same model but presented a different way. The other point about this is the inverted pyramid came about in a large part because of the telegraph system that was used to communicate news. So when before the telegraph system, the inverted pyramid wasn't a particular news style, you had this kind of Dickensian style. But because the telegraph was unreliable, when you rang in your story, you had to get in the who, what, where, why, when at the top in case you lost your connection after that. So if the editor had those facts, we could still run the story. And that's kind of one of the main reasons that the inverted pyramid developed. So that was kind of technologically influenced, and the point I'm making here is that just as technology changes, you should question the traditional methods and why are we doing it this way? Is it still always the best way? I mean, as it happens, the inverted pyramid works really well on the web because of that eye tracking thing where people read. So in practice, what this means is what I would describe as the never-ending story. You might start by bookmarking something that you've seen online that's your kind of lead, and that bookmark can feed into Twitter and be published on Twitter. You might Twitter what you're doing. I'm on the way to a press conference, or I'm on the way to this event, or I'm on the way to interview X. Then you blog it, you kind of broadcast it, you write the article or package, you contextualise it, analyse it, reflect on it, you've got responses acknowledging people's contributions and updating the story as all of that information comes in, and kind of repeating that process. So, that's the concept. I've probably taught more this week than I will in any other week, I hope. But what I want you to do now is start to do it and start to map out as well how you might do it. So I've actually brought some flip chart paper, would you believe, and some markers. And I want you to kind of, what have we got? One group of 4, 2 groups of 3. Look at how you might organise a news operation in terms of setting in structures to capture news, and also think about getting out of that office and kind of mobile journalism, which again we'll look at in a future week in more detail, but look at how you might incorporate that.